What's going on, YouTube? Coming back with another tips video. Today we're going to be looking at how to block all the edge blitzes in Madden 24. Before we get into it, yes, I'm rocking a gaming robe, and this is how you wear boots. If you didn't know. Right smack dab in the middle of my workday. I work from home. I get the true blessing of working from home, so I can do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So look, when I'm gaming, I gotta throw on the gaming robe. If you don't have a gaming robe, go get you one. It's essential. All right, so today we're gonna be going over 3 different plays. It's gonna be a looping blitz out of nickel 3-3 cub, the infamous dollar. We're probably gonna go over spinner, and then the new one that I've seen this year is the edge blitzing on both sides that come from both sides, similar to the dollar, but it's out of the dime package. So there's 4 down linemen with 2 edge blitzers. Not only have I played against, but I've also seen a lot of people not know how to pick up edge blitzing. It's not the funnest thing to set up in the world. I hate going against it myself when they run it every single play, because it just takes that much longer, where not only am I having to do adjustments that I always do for all of my plays, but now I'm having to throw in adjustments to slide my line, ID, do this and do that, and yell at my grandma. Like there's so many things I got to do pre-play, and we already know how hard that is in Madden 24. Doing that all game, that just makes me want to run next door and slap my neighbor, dude. All right, so let's just get right into it, shall we? This one, the first one we're looking at is the nickel 3-3. So typically, they throw their line, they press, they bring this guy in here, they contain. I'm not gonna do anything. I didn't set it up right. I'm not gonna do anything, and it should come in clean. Watch left and right. It kind of just depends on either side. So we got left side coming in free, and Dak is now a sack. Also, forgive me, yes, I'm on PC. I typically use a controller, which I'm using on defense because it's just so much easier to set defensive audibles with the controller. My offensive audibles are on mouse and keyboard, which I don't know what I think EA officials were drunk when making those controls, because the hotkeys on the mouse and keyboard make little to zero sense setting plays up. So right now on offense, I've just come out in just a quick slants. I've got my running back blocked because we're going to need him blocked regardless. But this will show you that you can either block your tight end or running back. You do need at least one person blocking in the back. All right, so the first we're going to take a look at is the blitz out of the nickel 3-3 cub. So this is going to look at stock. Typically they shift their linebackers over, they blitz them all, they crash the D line outside, they come in here and they QB contained. So this is how it's going to look right here. This is the infamous looping blitz. This is what people get people with all the time. So right now we have our running back block that you're going to need to have one person, at least one person, staying in the block, obviously for numbers, hat on a hat every time. So what we're going to do is we're going to slide our line to the left. Typically I slide my line away from the side that the running back is on. That way the running back or whoever I have him blocking can block on their side. They don't have to worry about the opposite side. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ID the mic. I've noticed that if you ID the mic as the D tackle in this situation, your blocks are significantly better. Significantly. So Micah Parsons just beat his man right there. But if we take a look at the replay, everybody's picked up. Everybody's picked up. That's a clean pocket. If Tyron Smith there just doesn't the bet against Micah Parsons. I mean, let's be honest, who wouldn't bet against Micah Parsons? Everybody's picked up right there, and that's actually a very, very clean pocket. Front 2 are taken, right side's taken, left side's taken. You've got a tackle on a DB. That shouldn't be an issue. Hopefully hopefully somebody doesn't have a Micah Parsons that's just going to wreck your world, because that's picked up. So let's go over this one more time. So I've slid the line to the left, and I've ID'd the mic as the D tackle. So I hike the ball, boom. Everybody's picked up. Micah Parsons is just glowing, so he's going to go crazy. But as you can see, let's take a look at the replay. Everybody is picked up. Now, as long as... See, boom, boom, boom. Everybody... We got a hat on a hat. Everybody's picked up. Micah Parsons just doing his thing. All right, so coming out in spinner. This is the baseline press version that you see just about every time in online play. Typically, the user will stay on the side of the running back. That way they can user that running back. So here's what we're going to do. It's the same exact setup pretty much, although this time we're going to slide our line to the left, and then we're going to ID that Mike as the outside corner blitzing on the side of the running back. So once we select him, again, slide line to the left, ID slot cornerback on the right. Gonna let it play out. User comes in, boom, everybody's picked up. I mean, look at that pocket. Look how much time they have in that pocket. I mean, and that's the Cowboys D line against the Cowboys O line, which is not too terribly the best. So look at this. Let's take a look at this instant replay. Hat on a hat. Everybody's taken care of. Sliding the line to the left will pick up that slot cornerback coming off the edge. It'll tell that your left tackle to slide out, catch him, and then IDing the mic as that slot corner on the right side will tell your running back to get him as well. Hat on a hat. Everybody's picked up. Clean pocket. We're chilling, throwing dots, going for a tutter, getting your opponent out of this defense because they need to go touch grass. We'll take a look at this one more time so I can do adjustments on the keyboard for you because I know we all love that. Slide line to the left. ID the mic as that slot corner. Gonna hike the ball. Boom. Everybody's taken up. Clean pocket, clean pocket, clean pocket. We're chilling. Dak's throwing off people, and we're taking to the crib for a one-play touchdown. All right, taking a look at the newer dime edge blitz that people like to run with the man coverage at the back end with the two blitzing DBs off the edge. So we're going to look at a compressed set and then, or with the D-line regular and then D-line pinched in, because I have seen that run that way as well. So it's going to be the same setup as when you go against dollar. We're going to slide our line to the left, pick up that DB on the left slot, and then we're going to ID the mic on this right side so our running back knows that's his man. Don't let him get to Dak or else you're fired. User will probably usually come down here. It'll be blitzed. Let's go and hike the ball, see how this plays out. Boom, boom, hat on a hat. Everybody's picked up. And again, Micah Parsons going crazy. He's lit up. He's doing whatever he wants. But let's take a look at this instant replay, and I'll prove to you everybody's getting a hat on a hat. The guard picks up that guy a little bit late, but ultimately everybody has a hat on a hat, and we have a clean pocket. We have enough time to throw what we need to throw. Take a look at this one more time. Boom, boom, boom. ID. Love the keyboard. Come down, hike the ball, boom, everybody's accounted for, and we're chilling. So at least it picks everybody up. That way you're kind of just hoping your team's better than their team, and that way you have enough time to get off the ball. Another way that I do it is pinching. I do that, so it's gonna be the same exact setup. I'll prove to you that this works. All right, we got it set up. Hike the ball, boom, boom, boom. Hat on the hat. Micah Parsons going crazy. But let's go to the instant replay. This Micah wants to be just an absolute goon out there. Dude, it's practice. Chill out. We got a hat on a hat. As you can see, everybody's picked up. Micah Parsons just absolutely bodied his man. So at this point, you're kind of just hoping your players are better than their players, and that's the best I could do for you. Shifting your O-line and IDing the mic is huge when picking up the blitz. Make sure you do it. If they're only sending edge blitz off of one side, you don't have to do all this. You can just ID the mic as that blitzing edge, and one of your O linemen, or if you're blocking you are blocking your running back, he should be picked up every time as long as you ID. So if there's just sending blitz off one side, just ID. If it's both sides, that's when you got to slide and ID. Hope this video helps you guys out. I know how frustrating the blitzing meta can be in Madden, but this does make it a little bit more bearable. Words are hard today. Hit the like button, go get you a gaming robe, and I'll see you in the next one.